There you are. What took you so long? Jake is looking for you. He said you're the only one who could tie a bow tie properly. Even though I tried, I'm not really good at it. Come on, he's waiting for you at the back of the church. Why am I so nervous? It's not like I'm the one getting married. Yeah, one day. Maybe. Maybe not. Why were you late, by the way? Perfecting your speech? I didn't know they wanted you to do a speech. A surprise toast at the party? Well, it better be worth it. Oh my god, here she comes. Thank God her eyes don't look too puffy. I did my best with her makeup. She had a mini breakdown earlier. Just 'cause she couldn't find her mom's butterfly hair clip. Her something blue. Mom gave it to her before she passed, but we couldn't find it anywhere. I've searched every corner of the hotel without success. I told her it was probably in her house somewhere, but... Well, we're an hour away from the city, and it was already too late when we realized, so... There was no way we could drive there to check and make it back in time for the ceremony. What did I do? I did my best, as usual. Tried to save the day. I asked her neighbor to go in and check the bathroom because she has a key to their house. Yep, you guessed it. It was right there by the sink. At least my sister knew it was safe. And then I drove out to the nearest town earlier to buy her another one. Do you know how hard it is to find a blue beret in a town that only has a handful of stores? One of which is a pet supply store. But I'm not one to give up easily, so I found something suitable eventually. Haha, very funny. No, not at the pet store. Not as cute or as vintage as our mom's was, but it'll do the trick. Don't they look so cute? Jeez, I can't believe I'm tearing up already. Our dad looks so proud, walking her down the aisle like she's the most precious thing in the world. I wonder if he'd look the same walking me down the aisle. He'd probably just look relieved. Sorry, I'm just self-deprecating. It's my way to cope. No, I'm not crying. It's just the music, man. The freaking music. It just makes me so emotional. What are you doing? No, it's fine. You can hold my hand. It's just still weird that you're being so nice to me. Anyway, let's be quiet. It's about to start. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm having fun. Are you having fun? No, I wasn't flirting with that guy. Okay, maybe I was flirting. Kinda. But he's not my type anyway. What's my type? Why do you want to know, huh? Come on, let's dance. Not that I know how to, but it doesn't matter, right? You're a good dancer. You can teach me. Yes, I said your moves were a bit outdated, but you're still pretty good. How much have I had to drink? Just a few. Open bar, right? Free champagne is hard to resist. What's your poison? Oh, you'll tell me if I tell you my type, huh? Deal. I am into people who are passionate about something. I don't even care if it's not something I'm into. I just love hearing people talk passionately about the stuff they love. That's attractive to me. Physically, I don't really care as long as they look after themselves. Girl, boy, it's not important. I do kind of have a soft spot for green eyes, though. Yes, I've noticed you have green eyes. Although, they're almost blue in the sun. Not that I've paid attention. Nah, I don't want to ask for that guy's number, even if he has green eyes. Why not? Look, I've tried dating, okay? It's just not for me. I've tried the apps too. They're even worse. Well, because people like my profile and then we exchange a couple of messages and then they ghost me. Even when I do manage to get a date, it always goes terribly wrong. One girl, for example, spent an hour talking about her ex. Oh, and this guy I'd been talking to for a week showed up in a tuxedo and with a bouquet of red roses. I thought it was super intense, but I thought I'd give him a chance. Until he said he wanted to bag me before anyone else did, because he was so tired of being single, and that's why he went all in. Charming, right? So, favorite drink? Are you kidding? Whiskey is disgusting. But hey, if you can talk passionately about it, who knows? I might fall for you. Yes, you can put your hands around my waist. Reminds me of our moment in the elevator at the engagement party. That was also super intense. I'm not doing too bad, am I? Okay, good. Where were you for the past few hours, by the way? I saw you leave the church earlier, and you only came back a few hours ago. Oh, now I'm the stalker, huh? Touché. Oh, sounds like Jake is looking for you. Your photography skills are being requested. I guess we'll talk later. Wait, you dropped something. What's that? Oh. The speech. I know I shouldn't, but hey, I'm too drunk to care. Oh, wow. What? This is not what I expected. Hey, you went back to get the hair clip? My sister just told me. I can't believe you drove all the way to their house to get it. How did you even get in? Jake gave you his key? But why? Why did you do that? You're not even that close to my sister. You just wanted to do something nice? Or is it that you wanted to prove to me that you're a nice person? Bit of both, huh? Look, you didn't need to do that. But I saw how happy it made my sister, so Thank you. Oh, and you dropped this earlier on the dance floor. Did I read it? What makes you think that? The guilty look on my face. Okay, yes, I did read like half of it, and then I felt bad, so I stopped. But I have a request. Please don't make a toast and read it in front of everyone. I think I would die of embarrassment. You want to make a deal? Okay, what is it? You won't read it in front of everyone if I read it out loud right now. Are you sure you want me to? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gathered here tonight to celebrate Jake and Lily's beautiful union. I mean, look at them. They're so gorgeous together, they make us all look like fools. These two have been perfect for each other since they first met. And I still remember the day after Jake moved into his new house. These were his exact words, and I quote, "She's so cool. She has the best Lego set ever." Pause for laughter. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to read that. It quickly became clear to me that Jake had the biggest crush on his new neighbor. And as a typical 13-year-old, I heavily made fun of him for it. I was jealous. This girl was going to steal my spot, and I knew things would never be the same. Lily, I'm sorry to say that I was your first hater. I secretly called you the bestie thief for years. I was a pretty angry kid back then. My parents had just divorced, and I was incredibly bitter. But in the end, that's what brought us closer, when the same happened to you a year later. Really? Reminding her of her parents' divorce on her wedding day? Okay, fine. I'll continue. It was weird sharing something so personal with my enemy, but it made me appreciate you a whole lot more. Jake, I'm sorry I didn't trust her at first. I was just scared you'd forget about me. And when you guys became a couple a few years later, I took it out on Storm, Lily's little sister. I wasn't very nice to Storm. I'd call her funny names, although I realize now they were only funny to me. The truth is, I had a little crush of my own, but God forbid I'd ever admit it. I thought love made you weak and pathetic, so I just hid it behind what I thought was harmless bullying. It wasn't. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that you guys made me believe in love again. All three of you. And I'm sorry I was such a jerk. Do you really mean all of that? I guess I forgive you. For real this time. I can see how much you've changed. And how much you care. And I forgot to say, I find caring people very attractive. Yes, I do. I actually find it more attractive than the stuff I said earlier. I mean, what's the good in being driven and passionate if you're a shitty person? There's enough ambitious people out there, but not nearly enough kind people. Come here. very nice and a kind soul. How could I resist? So, what now? You're gonna drive back to the city? Yeah, I have a better idea. My sister booked a room for me at their hotel. It has a double bed. Just saying. How about you meet me there later, after everyone's gone? Yeah. It's room number 26. Guess I'll see you upstairs.